In a galaxy far, far away. Or, maybe just right here on your screen, we're taking you on an epic LEGO Star Wars adventure unlike anything you've ever seen. We're diving deep into builds that are more awe-inspiring than a duel between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. And just when you think it couldn't get any more epic, wait until you see our surprise showcase at the end of this video. So, grab your favorite LEGO bricks and let's explore the magnificent world of LEGO Star Wars. First up, we've got the mighty ISD Tyrant, a behemoth made of a whopping 35,000 LEGO pieces.
Oh, this is good.
Imagine that! This isn't just a pretty outer shell. It's got a 3-level interior that's as detailed as your grandma's knitting. Now, the first thing you'll notice is the conference room on top. It's so Sith. It practically breathes the dark side. Taking this bad boy apart is like peeling an onion, layer by layer, revealing all the cool stuff inside. Except there's not really too much cool stuff in an onion. But the ISD Tyrant is a bit of a tough cookie to dismantle. It's like that one jar in your kitchen that you just can't open. The creator admits it's not the most user-friendly, but hey, it was their first shot at building a Star Destroyer. It splits into 5 sections, each packed with details.
Nice.
Armory, a medical bay that looks like it came straight out of a villain's lair, and a ship operations center. Hey, don't let the Death Star get all the glory. If you love these LEGO Star Wars masterpieces as much as Chewbacca loves a good game of D-Jark, then hit that like and subscribe button faster than Han Solo can say, I know. Crate Mock. This project took 6 months of dedication, a bazillion bricklink orders, and more LEGO store runs than you can count on both hands. This bad boy is colossal with a capital C, boasting 16,000 pieces. The creators decided that one of these behemoths was enough to make jaws drop. It's so huge, you'd think it could walk off the display and right into the sunset. Now, let's swing over to a piece de resistance, the custom Kylo Ren command shuttle crafted by the one and only Garrett. This builder has been tweaking this design for months, focusing on getting those wings just right. We're talking about movie-level accuracy here. Peek inside the shuttle and you'll find Kylo Ren and Hux probably in the middle of one of their classic discussions. And by discussions, I mean Kylo's about to give Hux a one-way ticket to the wall in a fit of rage. Classic Kylo, am I right? LEGO Star Wars Light Cruiser. Aaron Monaghan and Martin Harris, 2 Aussie LEGO wizards, decided to build Moff Gideon's light cruiser from The Mandalorian. And it's not just any build, we're talking a gigantic minifigure scale monster that's 24.6 feet long and 11.5 feet wide. Yes, you read that right. They were like, all right, let's make something so big you can practically see it from space. And boom, 800,000 LEGO pieces later, they've got this mammoth that's probably visible on Google Earth. Now, this isn't your average LEGO tower that topples over when you sneeze, no way. They've gone all out with a metal frame, because when you're building something that could double as a small house, you just can't afford to mess around. It's like the superhero suit of the LEGO world. Star Killer Base. Let me introduce you to the incredible Star Killer Base, a true labor of love and, dare I say, one of the most epic LEGO builds you will ever lay your eyes on. This was a 2.5-year journey of brick building insanity. From the moment the creator watched The Force Awakens, they were hooked. The Star Killer Base sequence was so cool that they thought, hey, why not recreate the entire thing in LEGO? And boy, did they deliver. Now, let's zoom in on the showstopper of this build, the Hux speech area. This isn't your average Star Wars scene. It's unique, it's grand, and it's got an army of LEGO soldiers that'll make your heart race faster than a TIE fighter in a dogfight. The building captures the essence of that chilling scene in the movie with such detail. Army building in the LEGO community is like collecting Pokemon cards. You gotta catch 'em all! Sorry. And this mock showcases an army like no other. Imagine rows upon rows of minifig soldiers lined up in perfect formation, ready to take on the galaxy. LEGO Star Wars Tatooine. In this massive LEGO Star Wars world, 15 builders teamed up to create a 30-foot long model of Tatooine, and let me tell you, it's a hoot. At one end, the scene opens with Jabba's palace, complete with a train station where the Mos Eisley band awaits their ride. And oh, there's a cheeky nod to the Wizard of Oz and a hilarious bit from Spaceballs with a giant comb in the junkyard. Then we stroll into a scene with a mysterious plant. Is it building a Death Star? Maybe. Or maybe it's just enjoying being a plant. The builders used old tires and bits to make it look super cool. City vibes kick in with a Mos Espa lookalike. It's got everything from the classic Mos Eisley Lego set to Indiana Jones chilling out. And guess what? A dragon from Harry Potter's land makes an appearance too. Because dragons are pretty sweet, right? And just when you think it can't get any wackier, there's a scene straight out of the Book of Boba Fett with a homemade scorpion thingy. But the best part, Darth Vader on vacation. That's right, the big bad guy's chilling on a beach in Mos Espa. Because guess what, guys? Even villains need a break from ruling the galaxy. Galactic Senate. Brace yourselves for an intergalactic journey into the creation of the Galactic Senate from Star Wars entirely in Lego. It's a 500,000 piece masterpiece stretching an impressive 4 meters wide and 2.4 meters tall. It's like building the Death Star but with more politics and a little less super laser. The journey to create this monstrosity began with 20 Technic T-frames. Picture this, they're like the skeleton of a giant Lego dinosaur. By connecting these frames, the builders created a circular structure, defying the very nature of Lego bricks, which, let's face it, are as bendy as a stormtrooper's aim. But there was a twist, the heat. Turns out stacking 500,000 Lego bricks creates some toasty situations. They even tested the build in a sauna, because why not? And now for the epic finale, recreating the Yoda versus Palpatine duel. Because what's a Galactic Senate without a little lightsaber action? May the Force and the bricks be with you. Star Wars Lego ship. Okay, you know the Millennium Falcon, right? The super fast ship from the movies? Well, imagine it in Lego form, but made with 7,541 pieces. Yeah, you heard it right. It was as if Lego decided to throw a party and every single piece was invited. It's got everything. Secret compartments, a bunch of minifigures chilling inside, and all the cool bits you remember from the films. It took 22 hours to piece together this Millennium Falcon Lego set. Now let's talk about putting this beast together. It comes with a manual thicker than a textbook, 494 pages. I'm not kidding. Think of it as a finger marathon for your Lego skills. The ultimate Lego tank. All right, let's dive into building the world's most epic Lego tank, shall we? First up, we've got to sort out the tank's shoes.
What?
I mean tracks here. We're talking about fancy Christie suspension because why go simple when you can go awesome? Now the motor. This little powerhouse is what gets our Lego tank moving. And the front sprocket, it's like the tank's personal trainer, keeping those tracks tight and right.
Tight, yeah!
No slacking on the job, even when we take this beast off-road. Moving on to the middle bit, the frame. This is where the magic happens, connecting the front and the back like a Lego sandwich. There's another motor here playing DJ for the turntable. We're using a Bewiz 3.0 because controlling 6 motors with anything less would be like trying to text with a flip phone. If you don't have one, you're missing out. Next, we've got to make sure this tank doesn't get wobbly. Nobody likes a wobbly tank, right?
No! God, please, no!
Braces to the rescue! And for the grand finale of the base, we're throwing in a roller bearing. Now the fun part. What this tank is gonna shoot. We are using red Lego balls, aka Zamor spheres. They fly far, reload easily, and best of all, they can be launched like a machine gun. Beep, 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 beep. The plan is to stuff hundreds of these bad boys into a mega hopper. The builder put together this crazy hopper with enough space to host a sphere party. It's got everything, a floor, walls, and even fancy hinging pins. And hey, while you're marveling at this Lego engineering marvel, why not like and subscribe? It's easier than finding a missing Lego piece in a shag carpet. Much easier. Lego transforming tank. Okay, so someone had this wild idea. Why build a regular tank when you can make something straight out of a sci-fi movie? And thus, this crazy, remote-controlled, shape-shifting tank was born. The main gun is a huge rubber band-powered cannon that kicks back like a mule when it fires. But hey, you can't just slap a big gun on wheels and call it a day. So the build became all about handling that wild recoil. The solution was an origami-like folding mechanism. This tank is like the Swiss Army knife of destruction. It's got an anti-air gun with a recoil system that does a dance every time it fires. And for that extra wow, there are retractable Gatling guns popping out from the sides. And now, to make all these cool gizmos work together, the builder used 18 power function motors and 5 bricks. It's like the ultimate video game in real life. You'd have expected to ask for your Wi-Fi password. This is what happens when you throw the rulebook out of the tank hatch and just go berserk. Lego Mega Tank. Check out something that'll blow your Lego loving minds here. We've stumbled upon a real gem in the Lego universe. It's a towering RC Lego Technic tank. The tank's turret is a game changer. We're talking about a rotating turret that comes with its own laser sight. And it's not just for show. This turret is a spinning wonder powered by 4 motors. The tracks on this tank are a masterpiece in themselves, guys. They're motorized beasts powered by 2 motors. This tank doesn't just roll, it practically dances across the floor. This entire mechanical marvel is built from 1,300 Lego parts. And for the tech enthusiasts out there, here's the kicker. You can control this brick tank with a Sony DualShock PS4 controller. Yes, the same one you've been gaming with. Lego Card Shooting Tank. Next up on our Lego adventure, we're diving into something that's card shooting awesome. It's a remote control Lego Technic vehicle that shoots playing cards like a pro. First things first, let's chat about the tracks. The builders didn't just throw on some wheels and call it a day. No, they added a compensating idler wheel to keep those tracks tight and right. They even threw an adjustable spring tension. This means the tracks are always at the perfect tightness. No saggy tracks here. Moving on to the really cool part though, the card feeding mechanism. Fast spinning wheels launch the cards out with style. And to make sure the cards don't get all bent and sad, they built a card press. The guiding rods deserve a special shout out here. They keep the idler wheel from going all wobbly and steering off course. It's like having a secret Lego GPS in there. Lego RC Ball Tank. We're zooming in on a ball-shaped tank that's as unique as it gets. It's a Lego marvel inspired by some of the most fascinating tank concepts out there. The US Tumbleweed Tank, the mysterious German Kugelpanzer, and the legendary but probably fictional Soviet Sharo tank. The challenge was to create a tank in the shape of a ball. The builder had to use 6x6x2 corner round bricks, which meant the diameter of this rolling wonder couldn't be more than 12 studs. Big Lego motors and power supplies? Nope, they won't fit. So the builder turned to circuit cubes for the motor and power. They also had to add a large weighted Lego brick to shift the center of gravity. Why, you may ask? Because if it's too centered, the tank would just spin in place instead of rolling forward. After some clever engineering, they managed to squeeze the circuit cube central unit, 2 motors, and the weighted brick into a 4 studs wide section. Very impressive. But here's the twist. The motors were so powerful and the wheels so close together that cranking them up made steering super sensitive. It was like trying to control a hyperactive hamster ball. Lego Hubless Tank. Say hello to the world's first Lego hubless tank. This isn't your typical Lego build here, it's a groundbreaking piece of Lego engineering. Now, let's dive into what makes this tank a true standout. The secret sauce is its track design, but with great design comes great challenges. Steering this bad boy can be a bit tough on the joints because the unique tracks put a bit of stress on them. So, this Lego tank loves to show its moves off on smooth surfaces where it can glide and turn like a pro. Under the hood, this tank is powered by 4L motors and is controlled by 1 smart hub. But here's the cool part. Even though it's rolling on plastic tracks, which you would think wouldn't have much grip, this tank defies expectations. It can smoothly move over small stones, dirt, and even bricks. It's the Lego version of an off-road vehicle, tackling terrains that would make other Lego builds quiver in their brick boots. Lego Mark V Tank. Let's take a trip back in time to the era of the original Mark V tank, a true legend in the history of armored warfare. Built a century ago and seeing action 99 years ago, the Mark V was the last of the British parallelogram tanks to rumble through the trenches of the Great War. The original tank's design was already primed for handling tough terrain, so all the Lego version needed was a powerful propulsion system and good traction. But how did they achieve this? By fitting the tracks with these snazzy new rubber attachments from Lego. Combine this with the model's hefty weight and 2 PFXL motors geared down, and what do you get? A Lego tank that can cross 22 centimeter wide trenches, climb 9 centimeter tall obstacles, and tackle 31-degree slopes. The model also boasts 4 machine guns set in ball mounts, a design carried over from the builder's Tiger XL model. What's even cooler? The rear machine gun could actually be moved from the inside of the tank. Lego Target Shooter Tank. Picture this, a remote-controlled Lego tank starting off simple but facing a challenge that gets tougher with every level. Each success brings more complex targets and a chance to pimp out your tank with some seriously cool upgrades. In the beginning, it's just a basic Lego tank, nothing too flashy, but don't be fooled, this little guy has big dreams. As it blasts through level after level, hitting those Lego targets like a pro, it starts to evolve. We're talking about upgrades that would make any LEGO enthusiast's heart race. Think more firepower, slicker mechanisms, and some shiny armor to boot. With each level, the targets get trickier, and our little tank, it's not just sitting back, oh no. It's gearing up, getting stronger, faster, and more accurate. It's like watching a LEGO underdog turn into a brick-built superhero. Imagine the thrill of controlling this souped-up bad boy, navigating through increasingly difficult courses and smashing those targets. It's a video game, but it's even better, because you're in control of a real live LEGO tank. First up, we present the flexible brick wave. It's a marvel of flexibility and simplicity, and the key here is in the bricks and plates. That's right, just the basics, but oh, the magic they create. Picture this, layers upon layers of LEGO, each a single stud wide. They're ingeniously connected with 1x2 bricks, forming a continuous bendable strip. The beauty though lies in its length. The longer you build, the more it moves with a satisfying ease. And hey, remember, every like and subscribe click is adding another brick to our LEGO masterpiece. Help us build an epic channel one click at a time. Imagine a top crafted from a ninja's cat piece, chosen for its perfect point, ideal for spinning. This isn't your average top, it's a LEGO masterpiece. The body? A clever combination of dish pieces connected with a minifigure lipstick piece. The handle's made with a lightsaber piece, and the result is a top that doesn't just spin, it mesmerizes, especially with its captivating spiral design. But why stop at one? A tiny top on a spike piece spins like it's trying to reach light speed. And a larger one, using a part-time drill bit and a unicorn horn, shows LEGO's versatility. I mean, who else but LEGO could make a unicorn horn drill? The piece de resistance, a gigantic LEGO top made from roller coaster parts, proves that in the LEGO world, size does matter. Initially, it spun slower than a snail on vacation, but after adding more gears, it now spins so fast it could probably time travel. Okay, who doesn't love a grand piano, right? Even if you can't play, this LEGO set will have you feeling like a maestro. With 3,662 pieces and a build time of about 15 hours, this LEGO grand piano is a symphony of craftsmanship. Get this, every single one of the piano keys, all 25 of them, moves and is linked to its own hammer just like a real piano. But here's the really cool part. You can hook it up to LEGO's Powered Up app and learn how to play 14 different songs. That's right, you can actually learn to play piano on a LEGO piano. Remember the peg game from middle school? Recreated in LEGO, it's the ultimate brain teaser. Jump the pegs like in checkers, and if you end up with one, guess what? You, my friend, are a certified genius. But full disclosure, a WikiHow article was needed to crack this one. It's like the LEGO SATs, but without the essay section. Alright, for the fidgeters out there, LEGO's got you covered. From a multi-gear spinner offering endless twirling possibilities to a simpler yet satisfying model. There's even one with a rubber band for that constant clicking sound. And for something a bit different, a LEGO fidget toy built from macaroni pieces and connecting pipes. It's a twisty-turny, shape-shifting wonder. Perfect for those sneaky hands under the desk moments in class. Now let's talk about the Smasher, a LEGO creation that brings new meaning to the phrase under pressure. Starting with a sturdy block piece, it's reinforced with beams for stability. Add some caution strips because let's face it, when LEGO gets serious, it's best to take precautions. The quest for the most satisfying squish begins with a treasure trove of slimes. Picture every type of slime you can imagine lined up for the ultimate squish test. First up, shaving cream. The verdict is a solid 4 out of 5. Then comes a flarp. It's like shaving cream's rebellious cousin. Thicker, harder to squish. It's so tough, in fact, that smashing it feels like a mini workout. Satisfaction level, 2.5 out of 5. Blue Flarp steps in, a little less thick, a little bit more cooperative, but plot twist, it breaks the press. Who knew that slime could be so defiant? Next, the classic Nickelodeon-style slime. It's slimy, it's squishy, it's got everything a nostalgia fan could ask for. Then, we've got some ice cream fluff. Don't let the name fool you. It's the messiest, stickiest contender of the Slime Olympics. But surprisingly, it squishes into some very cool shapes. Let's dive into the enchanting world of LEGO Gold. Imagine an entire cup of shimmering LEGO studs, each one a tiny treasure. It's easy to see why Smaug, the dragon from The Hobbit, fancied lounging on gold all day long. And Uncle Scrooge? Well, who wouldn't want to dive into a LEGO gold vault? It's the ultimate LEGO billionaire fantasy, minus the dragon or the top hat. If you're craving something more intricate, enter the Great Ball contraption. Starting with slide pieces, the real puzzle was getting the ball to the top. Imagine a legion of tread pieces coming together to form an escalator for a tiny ball. After descending the slide, the balls turn into speed demons. The solution? A tunnel to tame their momentum. Then comes the tower, where the balls take a plunge before embarking on their journey back to the slide. Add a motor, and you've got a motion machine Lego style, baby. It's the kind of contraption that makes you wonder if you've accidentally stumbled into a Lego version of a physics lab. Who knew a bunch of plastic bricks could turn into a marvel of engineering? Just don't tell the balls. Might start getting ideas above their station. Venturing into physics, a Lego Newton's cradle was the next challenge. Not the average cradle, but a Lego rendition of that classic desk toy. Picture Lego balls on rods attempting to mimic the smoothing click, clack, click, clack. The reality, a little bit of a letdown. The balls were too light, and it turned out to be more like Newton's naddle. Perhaps marbles would have been the game changer, or perhaps Newton laws just prefer the original. Alright, we've got some more great fidget toys on the list here. Especially this one that's a steampunk masterpiece made out of Lego. Our builder here went full tinkerer mode, but alas, their dream spinner fell apart faster than a house of cards in a windstorm. No sweat, they switched gears to an infinity cube, a nod to McDonald's with its red and yellow pieces. This little puzzle is a brain bender that could soothe an overworked mind. Are you missing the ocean breeze? Check out this sea anemone fidget toy. Tentacles galore for your fidgeting pleasure. Though we give you a fair warning. One mismatched blue tentacle might give you a bit of an eye twitch. If you get too zealous with it, you'll have more tentacles on the floor than in your hand. Fidgeting fun? Absolutely. Tentacle chaos? Definitely. Imagine having a pizza factory right in your living room. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, for those who can't get enough of that delicious cheese, tangy sauce, and fluffy bread, guess what? There's a way to make that dream a reality, and it's all thanks to Lego. Meet Iori and Michael Pedokov, the super cool father-son duo also known as the Brick Wall on YouTube. They created an awesome pizza-making machine out of Lego. The machine rolls out the pizza crust and then, whoop, drops sauce, cheese, and whatever toppings you like right on top. The only thing it doesn't do is actually bake the pizza. You'll have to use your regular old oven for that. Maybe that's a challenge for the Brick Wall's next project. Huh? And you know what the best part is? You get to pick what goes on your pizza. There's a special spot for your favorite cheese, a bunch of toppings, and a container for the sauce. So whether you're a pepperoni purist or a topping trailblazer, this Lego Pizza Factory has got your back. And hey, if you ever get tired of waiting for your pizza to bake in the oven, just remember, at least you're not a Lego figure. They have to wait a whole lifetime for a single slice. But if you're as amazed as a Lego figure watching its first pizza slice being made, smash that like button like it's a Lego brick waiting to be clicked into place. Also, if you want to be part of our ever-growing Lego universe, hit subscribe. The Brick Wall, known for its wacky and wonderful Lego Technic creations, has built a machine that's a snack lover's dream. This little marvel assembles cold tapas, and it's like watching a mini gourmet chef in action, but, made out of Lego. First up, the machine grabs a loaf of bread, just like a baker, but it's cooler because it's Lego. It slices the bread like it's a tiny Lego lumber mill, getting those slices just right. Then this machine decks out those slices with all the good stuff. We're talking cheese, ham, and a bunch of other tasty toppings that'll make your mouth water. The Brick Wall used a whopping 19 Lego power function motors to bring this tapas-making wonder to life. These motors are like the muscles of the machine. They make everything move smoothly. They even added 5 Bewiz bricks. Think of these as remote controls for Lego, making sure everything goes according to plan. Imagine a conveyor belt carrying baguettes, because who doesn't love a good baguette, right? Then a series of strings like little Lego ninjas cutting them up. Next, the bread gets the VIP treatment with toppings like cheese, cucumber, smoked salmon, apple, and prosciutto. And for the grand finale, the Lego machine pops in toothpicks with tomato and cheese. It's like a tiny Lego butler serving up snacks. But wait, there's a surprise guest, a delivery robot. This little guy rolls up, not just with the tapas, but also with a tall glass of beer. Alright everyone, roll up your sleeves and get ready for a taco making journey like no other, brought to you by the magic of Lego. The adventure kicks off with tortillas standing tall in the machine. Thanks to some clever Lego conveyors and some nifty gripping arms, these tortillas are in for a gentle ride down to the folding zone. Then comes the folding fiesta. A group of Lego arms and levers get it to work, bending those tortillas right down the middle. It's a sight to behold, man, like a team of tiny robots mastering the art of tortilla origami. This Lego factory isn't just about folding tortillas though. It's a full-blown taco-making extravaganza. It's got stations for every delicious taco filling you could dream of. Chicken, sauces, veggies, you name it. Each station is equipped with its own Lego dispenser, meticulously calibrated to drop the perfect amount of each ingredient into the open arms of the waiting tortillas. And as the folded tortillas pass each station, they're filled with a cascade of deliciousness. The precision of the Lego machine ensures that each taco is packed with the right balance of ingredients. And then, for that extra zing, a Lego gadget comes in to squeeze just the right amount of lemon juice onto each taco as they journey along. And for the sauce aficionados out there, Lego's got you covered. Imagine Lego cup-like structures, gracefully drizzling the ideal amount of sauce onto each taco. It's like a ballet of flavors with Lego at the helm. And just when you think this Lego taco fiesta couldn't possibly get any better, in comes the cheese finale. A Lego-fied grated cheese dispenser showers each taco with a cheesy blessing, completing each as a masterpiece. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. Alright Oreo lovers and Lego fans, get ready for a sweet adventure in the world of Lego Oreo making. The journey begins with butter being carefully unpacked and placed into a Lego blender. Next, an egg makes a grand entrance through a pipe-type Lego machine. This egg isn't just dropped in. It's sucked in and then travels through the pipe to join the butter in the blender. Meanwhile, in a separate Lego contraption, sugar is ground into a fine powder. This powdery sweetness then takes a tube ride straight into the blender. Chocolate gets added to the mix, joining forces with the other ingredients in the Lego blender. The mixture then moves on to a shaping mechanism. Here it's cut into the perfect Oreo-shaped cookies. These Lego machines have some great baking skills. And now for the classic Oreo sandwich making. A ladder-like Lego mechanism places the next cookie onto a layer of creamy Oreo paste. Then a gentle hammering ensures the cookies stick together like best buds. And here comes the most adorable part. A small Lego cat armed with a magnifying glass at the quality control station. Imagine waking up to the smell of fresh pancakes, but here's the twist. They're made by a Lego machine. Yep, you're not dreaming. Your childhood Lego bricks have grown up and learned how to cook breakfast. The Lego factory starts by cracking eggs like a pro. And once the eggs are in the bowl, in goes the milk and the flour. Then the Lego machine mixes them up just right, getting that pancake batter smooth and ready. The batter is then poured into a pan that's already oiled up by another Lego robot. What's a pancake without a flip though, right? Another Lego robot steps in to flip the pancake. And once the pancake is cooked to perfection, the robot gently lifts it out of the pan and delivers it straight to your plate. Now if they only had a Lego syrup and butter robot, breakfast would be complete. Until then, you might need to do a little bit of the work, but hey, watching Lego robots make pancakes is half the fun, right? Get ready for a burger experience like no other at the Lego Burger Factory. It's a wonderland of Lego engineering, where your burger dreams take shape brick by brick. This place is a high-tech Lego marvel. Picture this, 2 S-Brick Plus sensors running the show, 2 Lego IR sensors keeping an eye on everything, and not 1, not 2, but 11 motors powering this burger bonanza. First off, the Lego magic starts with the perfect bun selection. It's like watching a burger bun beauty pageant. The best bun wins. Then the fun really begins. Mustard and ketchup artfully swirled on top, creating a saucy masterpiece. But wait, there's more! A burger patty gracefully lands on the sauced bun, followed by a cheese slice that just floats down like a little cheesy cloud. And just when you think it can't get any better, another patty joins the stack, doubling the deliciousness. Of course, more mustard and ketchup make their encore appearance because let's face it, you can never have too much sauce. The top bun then gently caps off this culinary creation, completing the burger with style. But what's a Lego burger without a fizzy side? A bucket glass fills up with a soft drink. But here comes the showstopper, the Lego delivery truck. This little guy's all revved up to bring your burger masterpiece right to your doorstep. Zoom, zoom. Picture this, the Palace of Westminster. But yeah, in Lego, you heard it right. Jamie Douglas, a Lego wizard, took on this colossal project, turning over 50,000 bricks into a jaw-dropping replica of this iconic landmark. For months, Jamie was more than a builder. He was a brick-wielding ninja, creating every little detail of this famous landmark. And when I say every detail, I mean it. This Lego palace is so spot on, I bet even the Queen would need a double take. Jamie's masterpiece was the main attraction at Bricktastic 2017, and for good reason. But before he laid the first brick, he spent 30 hours planning. The build itself, only 234 hours. You know, just a casual 264 hours total. No biggie. And if you think spending 264 hours on a Lego build is no big deal, then hitting that like and subscribe button should be a piece of cake. Show us some love. It takes less than a second, and it's way easier than building a Lego palace. James May, yes, the TV guy known for his love of all things cool, took Lego building to a whole new level. Forget about building cars or castles, James May went all out and built a life-size house. Yes, a house you can actually live in, made entirely of Lego. It was for a TV episode about bringing old school toys into the modern world, and let's just say, James May didn't push the envelope, he built a whole new one out of Lego. This happened in Dorking, Surrey, on a piece of land where clearly creativity knows no bounds. This Lego house used 3.3 million bricks and 1,200 volunteers, but the house had to be taken down. Why? Well, transporting it to Legoland in Windsor was too pricey, and apparently, the landowner had other plans. I don't know, probably something boring and not made out of Legos. Ever get frustrated with your regular printer? You know, the one that jams when you need it most. Sorry. Well, Arthur Sakic decided to toss boring out the window and build something that'll make your jaw drop. A 3D printer made almost entirely out of Lego. Yeah, that's right, a 3D printer. But not just any 3D printer, a Lego 3D milling machine. This isn't your average Lego spaceship or castle, this is high-tech Lego wizardry. Arthur used a ton of Lego bricks to create a machine that could shape foam into accurate models. The only non-Lego part? The drill bit. Because, you know, let's be honest here, a Lego drill bit might not be the best idea. And get this, there's even a 2.0 version that holds the foam like a pig on a spit. That's right, a pig spit. Now, okay, I can't help but wonder, is a Lego chicken roaster next in line? Because that, oh my gosh, that sounds clucking amazing. What's cooler than a Lego replica? How about a real functioning car made entirely out of Lego bricks? Designed by Steve Sammartino from Melbourne, Australia, and built by the incredibly talented 20-year-old Raul Oida, this masterpiece is a game changer. They created a car with a 256-cylinder motor that runs on nothing but compressed air. And building this car was not a weekend project. It took a solid 2 years, over 500,000 Lego bricks, and a cool $22,000 in funding. But this Lego car isn't just for show. It can actually carry a driver and a passenger, hitting speeds between 12 to 19 miles per hour. That's right, it's road ready. Well, sort of. Disney World visitors, get ready for a splash of Lego magic. Meet Brickley, the giant green sea serpent who calls the Lake Buena Vista Lagoon home. And it's not your average sea monster. Brickley is a friendly cartoonish dragon made entirely out of Lego bricks. It took more than 170,000 Lego bricks to bring him to life. Brickley isn't just a quick Lego project, it took over 5,000 hours to build this massive creature. Brickley has been charming visitors since 1997 with his playful little dragon face. He's not just peeking out of the water. His 30-foot long body curls in and out of Lake Buena Vista 3 times. Imagine a 30-foot Lego serpent playing hide and seek in the water. Mike Doyle has taken Lego building to a whole new universe with this massive creation. It's called Contact One. It's an entire fantasy cityscape built from the ground up with over 200,000 Lego pieces. See, Mike envisioned it as a mystical place where humans use ancient rituals to communicate with advanced spacefaring civilizations. Imagine that! A Lego city as the hub of an interstellar communication. But he didn't stop at just building this mind-blowing cityscape, he took it a step further. Through a Kickstarter campaign, he offered DIY kits so backers could recreate parts of his cosmic creation. That's right, you could have a piece of his otherworldly Lego city right in your own home. Reen Hofmeister, one of only 12 officially certified Lego model builders in the world, has created something that'll make every Volkswagen fan's heart skip a beat. He's taken the iconic Volkswagen camper and given it a Lego makeover. Built over 6 weeks, this Lego-fied camper is made up of over 400,000 individual Lego pieces. Just imagine the dedication and patience needed to snap together every single piece. This Lego vehicle isn't just for show either. It weighs a whopping 1,543 pounds. That is a lot of Lego. The Lego build of the McLaren Senna is a masterpiece. It combines the thrill of racing with the magic of Lego. 30 people, 2,700 hours, and nearly 470,000 Lego bricks? Yeah, that's what it took to bring this Lego Senna to life. But it's not just about looks. This build is fully interactive. We're talking working sounds, lights, and even a controllable engine. It's like a real car. But, you probably shouldn't take this one on the highway. The attention to detail, though, is absolutely mind-blowing. The Lego McLaren Senna sports Pirelli P0 Color Edition tires, complete with orange sidewall graphics. And the interior? You can actually sit in it. Imagine sliding into the driver's seat of a Lego supercar. Now, get ready for the twist, though. The Lego version of the Senna weighs more than the actual car. 1.9 tons compared to the real Senna's 1.4 tons. I guess you could say it's the only McLaren that'll make you slower on the track. Alright, get ready for a build that's literally out of this world. Someone actually spent 2,500 hours building a replica of the Kennedy Space Center. While you were at home struggling with your 100-piece spaceship, they used a whopping 750,000 bricks to recreate an entire space center. And the cherry on top? A 6-foot-tall space shuttle on the launch pad. It's so big that if it was any taller, I would need air traffic control. Here's something that just might blow your mind. Volvo and Legoland decided to play it super safe and build a full-sized Volvo XC90 out of Lego. It's the only Volvo that guarantees 0 speeding tickets. Yep, pretty neat. Unveiled at the New York Motor Show, this car is a brick-built reminder to drive safely. Because honestly, you can't really drive a Lego car. Imagine pulling up a drive-thru in this thing. Yeah, I'll have fries and a side of Lego, please. Sure, it won't get you from point A to point B, but it will definitely get you some double takes. Starting with the Lego Puzzle Solver. Meet the Lego robot that's a puzzle-solving whiz. This little genius, powered by Lego Mindstorms, is specially designed to tackle Sudoku puzzles.
Damn!
Have you ever tried solving a Sudoku? If you've got a machine or you're a Lego mastermind who can build it, yeah, you're in for a treat. Created by the ingenious Hans Andersen, this robot isn't just any ordinary toy. It uses a light sensor to scan the puzzle and a smart computer algorithm to crack the code.
Oh my god! Wow!
This Lego robot methodically works its way through each row, filling in the numbers with amazing accuracy until the entire puzzle is completed. How cool is that? And if you think watching a robot outsmart a puzzle is as mesmerizing as we do, hit that like button and subscribe. Trust us, it's easier than solving a Sudoku and way more fun. Lego Washing Machine. Next up in our journey through incredible Lego machines is a creation that's both practical and ingenious.
This is really good.
Imagine this, a personal Lego washing machine and an external spinning dryer designed specifically for your socks. That's right, a Lego machine that takes care of your laundry. The brainchild behind this marvel is the ultra-talented builder called the Brick Wall. The process is fascinating. First, water and detergent are added just like in a regular washing machine. But here's the twist. It's all done using Lego parts combined with common household items. We're talking about a blend of simple Lego bricks and some sophisticated electronics. The machine then kicks into gear, washing those socks with care. And once they're clean, they're whisked away into the external spinning dryer, also built from Lego. The result? Perfectly washed and dried socks, all thanks to the creative power of Lego. Lego Road Builder. The Brick Wall, a master of Lego Technics, has done it again with an absolutely awe-inspiring build. This time, it's a series of machines that work together like a well-oiled machine, literally. They have a brick road perfect for other Lego vehicles to cruise on. First off, these machines lay down a gravel foundation. They don't just dump it, they smooth it out, they make sure it's perfectly prepared. Then comes the coolest part, placing the bricks. The precision here is absolutely mind-blowing. Each brick is placed neatly, creating a road that looks like it's been laid out by a team of professional road builders. You finally have a road that looks like it was laid by a team of LEGO roadwork pros with hard hats and all. LEGO Rifle. Kevin183, a master LEGO builder, has outdone himself with a creation that's nothing short of astonishing. He built a replica of the K98K rifle entirely out of, you guessed it, LEGO. And it's not just a model. This thing is the same size as the real deal. And yes, you can actually shoot with it. When you dive into the details, like the intricate reloading system, you'll be blown away. It is so sophisticated and well crafted that you have to remind yourself, wait, is this really made of LEGO? LEGO Paper Planes Machine. Hold on to your paper hats because this next LEGO creation is flying high, literally. So we may not have a LEGO plane that can soar through the skies, but how about a LEGO machine that builds paper airplanes? Yes, you heard that right. This mini LEGO factory is the brainchild of LEGO developer Arturs Check. It's so cool that it even starred in a TV commercial to show off the engineering prowess of the company Arrow. The process is a marvel. First, the machine expertly folds a paper airplane. Then, imagine a tire press at the end of the line. It gently presses the airplane into a groove, which acts like a runway. This LEGO machine is proof that when life gives you LEGO bricks, you make paper airplanes and send them soaring. LEGO Harvest Machine. And here we have our friend the brick wall again, showcasing his wizardry with LEGO Technic by creating a functioning harvesting machine that's bound to change the way that you view your garden. And the star of the show? A LEGO CLAAS Xerion 5000 Track VC tractor. They're controlling this bad boy right from their tablet using S-Brick Plus. This tractor has got wheels and a holder that means business. Imagine this, it roams around your garden, it claws gently picking up fruits and veggies like it's plucking flowers. And it doesn't just grab them, it's got a tiny knife-like gadget to snip them right off at the root. Once the picking's done, where do all these garden goodies go? Straight into the back of its lorry, like a LEGO veggie taxi. It's like watching a mini robotic farmer at work, turning a day into a garden into a scene from a LEGO sci-fi movie. Slime swirling machine. Okay, picture this. 2 LEGO forks that spin around each other, not just mixing, but actually putting on a little show, stretching and folding the slime like it's part of a circus act. The building starts off easy peasy. Just snap those LEGO pieces together to form a prong and boom. Before you know it, there are 4 of these bad boys. Pair them up and now there are 2 spinning stars of the show, doing a twist and twirl with the slime, putting a little groove. But hold up, it's not a whirlwind we're after here, it's more like a gentle waltz. So, in comes the LEGO motor. When it's first hooked up, it's like a spinning top on overdrive. But the solution? A bit of gear ratio magic. The fun doubles as the same setup is mirrored for the second fork. Just imagine the slime-tastic action when both of these things get going. It's like a dance-off where everyone's a winner. Which is not a dance-off I'm involved in, by the way, because you know what? Your boy cannot dance. And powering this duel? 2 battery boxes, because one just isn't enough for this party. Now here's the kicker. We gotta get these forks to move in sync like a perfectly choreographed dance routine. They need to spin opposite ways, but at the same exact speed. Enter the IR receivers and a nifty remote control. Few tweaks here and there, and they're dancing in harmony. No toe stepping or slime splashing mishaps. LEGO helicopter. Get ready for a flight of fancy with LEGO. You might be wondering if LEGO planes can actually fly. Well, YouTuber and LEGO tinkerer Alvaro Salgado has an answer that'll lift your spirits, quite literally. He's built a helicopter out of LEGO that really takes to the skies. Now, before you think it's all LEGO magic, Salgado pulled a clever trick here. This chopper isn't your typical all LEGO build. The usual NXT motors just don't have the muscle to lift something of this size off the ground. So what is the secret? Salgado cleverly uses the inner workings of a real helicopter. The LEGO? Well, that's just the stylish suit it's wearing. It's almost like putting a superhero cape on a helicopter and watching it zoom through the sky. LEGO Kinetic Machine. Alright people, brace yourselves for a trip through the mechanical marvels of LEGO. We've got a kinetic sculpture of a human head that's not just any old statue, it opens up to reveal a vibrant, colorful world, a reflection of the human mind's complexities. The first model was just the beginning, and now the latest addition to the series, titled The Engineer, is here to blow your minds. This sculpture is a symphony of gears and mechanics, and guess what? It's all powered by a crank at the base of the skull. That's right, no batteries, no external power, just good old-fashioned hand cranking. The heart of this operation is a central drive shaft, with axles and gears that bring this mechanical brain to life. The platform moves in and out thanks to a pair of 8-tooth gears meshing with gear racks. It's like watching a brain dance to the tune of Lego engineering. But how does the light work? It's powered by an old Lego motor, repurposed to generate electricity. Normally, motors spin when powered, but here's the fun flip. Spin the motor manually and you generate power. This powers the light, which cleverly only turns on when a hidden gear mounted to the wall engages as the platform emerges. But let's not forget about the engine block and piston. These guys are like little Lego dancers bobbing up and down. They're hooked up to this cool spinning drive shaft, moving in a neat rhythmic pattern. Sam, the master model builder at Legoland Discovery Center Bay Area, has created a marvel, the world's largest Lego roller coaster, right here in San Francisco. Standing inside this colossal creation, you can't help but feel a mix of excitement and awe. This roller coaster is a true engineering feat, comprising of approximately 30,000 Lego pieces and spawning an impressive 49 meters of track. It's a kinetic sculpture, not just a train track. Sam explains the intricate design process involved in creating this masterpiece, emphasizing the challenges of ensuring both structural integrity and aesthetic appeal. The roller coaster features daring elements like a 90-degree drop and a thrilling triple spiral at the end. Sam reveals that he had to carefully balance the height and structure, facing challenges such as limited space due to the presence of a fire alarm and the mall's roof. He shares how he pushed the limits, testing the structure's sturdiness while building, demonstrating a perfect blend of creativity and engineering prowess. Maintaining a kinetic Lego sculpture of this magnitude in a public area, that's no small task. Sam discusses the challenges he faces, including occasional mishaps and interactions with curious onlookers. He ingeniously uses a timer system to ensure the motors powering the coaster have sufficient time to cool down, thus increasing their longevity. The coaster's color scheme, transitioning from green to yellow and red, tells a story of its evolution. Sam describes how the coaster's design actually changed over time, leading to the incorporation of different colored sections. The yellow and red segments represent the second version of the coaster, showcasing the iterative nature of this creative process. Despite the challenges and occasional mishaps, Sam's passion for building and repairing Lego creations shines through. He's not only a master model builder, but he's also an expert problem solver, fixing complicated parts and ensuring the coaster runs smoothly for the public's delight. I hope you're as amazed as we are with these Lego wonders. But here's the deal, don't go anywhere because that giveaway we teased at the start, it's right around the corner. Stay tuned, stay excited, and keep watching. And did you enjoy this bricktastic adventure? Don't forget to hit that like button below. And for more awesome Lego creations, behind the scenes magic, and endless creativity, make sure to subscribe and join our Lego family. Let's keep building amazing things together. Moving on, this incredible creation employs 12 large power function motors, each packed with energy. These motors work together, making the coaster zoom at an astonishing speed of nearly 10 miles per hour when it's not carrying any passengers. But here's the cool part, it's not just about speed, it's about smart engineering too. To make this coaster go super fast, it's geared up with a special mechanism. Think of it like gears on a bicycle, but way cooler. This system has a 1:5 ratio, allowing it to spin incredibly fast. At its heart, there's a drive sprocket that whirs around at an amazing 1,950 revolutions per minute. Now that is some serious spinning power. But building a fast Lego coaster isn't all fun and games. There's a challenge too. You see, Lego motors, as amazing as they are, they've got limits. They don't have super strength, so making the coaster go faster while carrying passengers becomes pretty tricky. The creator, however, didn't back down from that challenge. They designed a custom roller coaster vehicle, complete with traditional wheels and some special ones too. This vehicle can carry up to 20 Lego people at once. Next up, imagine stepping into the mesmerizing world of creativity, where 90,000 colorful Lego pieces come together to form one of the world's largest roller coasters. Standing tall at 650 by 115 centimeters, this masterpiece boasts a thrilling 26 meters of twisting and turning track. What's even more astonishing is that this marvel came to life in 2016 and continues to operate flawlessly, captivating everyone who experiences its exhilarating ride. We've got the 9-foot-tall Statue of Liberty here, and guess what? She's not made of copper. Nope. She's crafted from a jaw-dropping 125 pounds of Lego blocks. That's a whole lot of Lego. And if you're wondering how long it took to build this towering beauty, oh, just a casual, 300 hours. The Lego maestro Eric Varseghi and his trio of brick buddies were the masterminds behind this. I mean, she's so massive and detailed, I half expect her to wink at me or start doing the Macarena any second now. Okay, have you ever lost a Lego piece? Nathan Sawaya somehow kept track of 80,020 pieces for this monstrosity. This guy spent the whole summer putting this monster together. I mean, Nathan Sawaya, did you confuse Legos with actual fossils, mate? That's one gigantic dino. Tell me you didn't lose sleep hunting for that one missing brick. Moving on to something a bit more chilly. Sean Kennedy sculpted a beautiful mother polar bear and cubs with 125,000 bricks in just 4 months. The mama bear is accompanied by not 1, not 2, but 3 adorable cubs. I wonder if Lego fish were included in their diet. Speaking of cool animals, have you guys ever made any cool Lego animals? Next, we have Earl Grey, an African elephant. It was crafted by Bright Brick. He's the showstopper in the Great Brick Safari, hosting 80 wild animal models. The entire collection is absolutely mind-blowing. 1,023,839 Lego pieces weighing 5,365 kilograms. It took 65 builders and 9 months. It's like a zoo, but made of Lego. How wild is that? I can't even begin to imagine building something like that. With 288,630 bricks, Ben Craig, also known as the Brick Builder, brought to life the largest brick caravan. He modeled it after the 1973 Viscount Royale for the 50th anniversary of the Queensland Caravanning and Camping Show. You can actually step inside. There's even a treat waiting for you. A Lego version of the Aussie favorite Vegemite on toast. Don't bite it though. I've tried and it's a tad bit crunchy. Zooming in next is this epic Lego F1 race car with over 500,000 bricks. This sleek and slender beauty was unveiled at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in 2021. It's not ready to race, but it's perfect for a selfie. If you were in the area during its making, you might have even caught it being constructed live in a local mall. You know, it's pretty sad that it doesn't come with Lego petrol. But hey, while we can't fuel it with Lego petrol, we can definitely fuel our channel. Uh-oh, help our Lego pal out. Smash the like button, hurry, hurry. And ring in with a subscribe. Let's build together. This Lego tower in Tel Aviv stands tall, with over 500,000 Lego bricks. What's heartwarming is its backstory. It's a tribute to a young boy named Omer Sayag, who loved building Lego towers during his fight with cancer. People came together to donate 500,000 bricks, all for young Omer. Is it just me, or do you feel like climbing that? Wait, scratch that, I might get too dizzy. Galaxy travelers gather round. The Lego Star Wars X-Wing fighter, measuring a stunning 13.1 meters in length, was constructed using 5,335,200 bricks. 32 Lego master builders spent almost 23 months crafting this exact full-scale replica. Be careful, we don't want any intergalactic Lego wars. Are you into blossoms? The largest Lego cherry blossom tree stands tall with over 800,000 bricks. It was Legoland Japan's way of marking its first anniversary, and it lights up in everything, thanks to those glowing Lego lanterns. A tree that doesn't need watering? Shoot, sign me up. Remember Nathan Sawaya, our T-Rex guy? He's back with the largest Lego statues of superheroes. About 2 million bricks went into crafting 11 epic life-size statues of our favorite DC heroes. All part of his tour, The Art of the Brick. From Superman to Batman, this collection has all your favorite superheroes. And for all you cruise fans, the largest LEGO cruise ship was made with just over 2.5 million bricks. This massive build, which replicates the greatness of the World Dream cruise ship, was made by Andy Hung, who is China's premier LEGO master. I don't think it's seaworthy though. Hey, Andy Hung, does your LEGO ship sail the 7 seas? LEGO's Sweet Donut Dilemma. A whole lot of fun. You thought LEGO bricks were just for building castles and spaceships? Well, think again. We've got the LEGO donut, and it's as crazy as it sounds. Some genius, brick bending, took 190 LEGO semicircles and whipped up a fantastic donut. He started by slapping 2 of them at a funny angle, and kept going until he had a whole donut made. This thing could spin and roll on a table without even a tiny crack. Oh, and just for fun, he transformed it into an infinity sign. Squidward Squirm. Okay, get ready to laugh, because LEGO took our beloved Squidward and turned him into the cursed masterpiece of all time. When you hear LEGO Squidward, you're probably picturing the usual Squidward we know. But one fine day, LEGO decided to give him a bizarre makeover. This new Squidward had an evil smile, eyes that looked like they'd had too much coffee, and a classic LEGO head. It's no wonder this version gave folks the heebie-jeebies, leading to its swift discontinuation. Belleville. Now, did you know about Belleville? The wild experiment that LEGO tried between 1994 and 2009? The LEGO line was so strange, it'd make a Martian raise an eyebrow. They had these Belleville minifigures that looked nothing like the ones we love today. Imagine if all our Ninjago heroes looked like mini Barbie dolls. Belleville had a good run, but now looking back, it's a real head scratcher why LEGO ever gave this weird experiment the green light. They really dodged a bullet there. Hey, if you're enjoying this strange and wacky LEGO build, don't forget to like, subscribe, and get ready for the giveaway that'll have you jumping for joy. Fabuland. Get ready for a bizarre LEGO adventure as we delve into Fabuland, the LEGO collection that's almost too strange to be true. These minifigures look less like animals and more like, well, plastic furries. Fabuland hit the shelves in 1979 and didn't call it quits until 1989, making it one of LEGO's longest running originals. Sealed sets of these can cost a pretty penny, but seriously, would you choose one of these over any other minifigures? I mean, come on, look at that bunny's face. Who knew a LEGO set could jump scare you? LEGO Bat Fails. LEGO took a swing at the superhero genre, but it seems like they missed the bat signal on this one. Every few years, they attempt these buildable action figures, and well, they usually flop faster than a penguin trying to fly. Remember the 2012 Batman figure? Sure, it looked cool, but did it look anything like a LEGO figure? Not really. Looks like Batman needed a new cape, and maybe a better LEGO makeover. The Angel Eye. You thought you'd seen it all, but then there's the Angel Eye. A creation that's 1,221 bricks of, well, let's just say, it's not exactly angelic. Daniel Kraft, a YouTuber with a wild imagination, tried to bring a fan's request to life. This fan asked for a biblically accurate angel. And well, 1,200 blocks later, we've got this unique creation. And I think it's safe to say, some things are better left as ideas. Even Daniel admitted that if he were a kid and got this on Christmas morning, tears would flow faster than a river. So, remember, not all angels come with harps and halos. Some bring, surprises. Nesquik Bunny. Down under in New Zealand, Australia, and Germany, LEGO dropped the Nesquik Bunny from 2001 to 2003. This lovable Nestle mascot showed up in 3 sets, as a race car driver, a movie star, and even just as a minifigure in a bag. But beware, because when you take off that headpiece, you'll be in for a shock. Oh my goodness, that face is as cursed as a black cat under a ladder. It's pale, it's white, and I think it's staring deep into my soul. Don't say we didn't warn you, because the Nesquik Bunny proves that sometimes it's better not to look beneath the headpiece. Angry Birds. Now this is a feathered fiasco with LEGO's Angry Birds collection. While this mashup of 2 awesome brands is pretty cool, something was off. The mighty eagle and those green pigs looked like they had wandered in from another galaxy, especially those pigs. They are straight up cursed. But the weirdness doesn't stop there. The figures and builds in this collection get funnier by the minute. Just check out this perplexed looking yellow guy. He's utterly lost. It might be a bit odd, but that's definitely one of the quirkiest Lego collections around. Ever felt like every day leading up to Christmas needs a sprinkle of Lego magic? Well, Lego's got you covered with their advent calendars. Think of it like a countdown, but instead of chocolate, you get a cool Lego surprise every day. That's 24 days of Lego fun right there. Imagine waking up every morning to find a mini Millennium Falcon or a tiny TIE fighter waiting just for you. And hey, don't forget about our buddy Yoda. Chilling in the background, he is. They also have a Lego Friends calendar for those who want a bit more heart in their holidays. And for the city builders out there, the Lego City Advent Calendar brings a piece of urban excitement to your Christmas countdown. And worry not, Marvel fans, the Lego Marvel Advent Calendar is like opening a new comic book every day. So whether you're a fan of starships, friendships, cityscapes, or capes, Lego Advent Calendars are like the daily little gifts of joy leading up to the big day. It's like Christmas morning, but for 24 mornings in a row. And hey, if you're enjoying this bricktastic journey as much as we are, why not smash that like button and subscribe? It's like opening a new door on your own virtual Advent Calendar. But instead of Lego surprises, it's our latest awesome content delivered straight to you. Now, some might say Lego City Ski and Climbing Center isn't strictly a Christmas set. But hey, fall is pretty much the holiday season in my book. It's that time of year when everyone's thinking about hitting the slopes, whether it's skiing, snowboarding, or biking down a ski slope. I'm not sure how that works, but who am I to judge? But do you know what the coolest part is? It has a rock climbing feature built into the side. And let's be honest, it's probably the only time you'll see your Lego figure scaling a mountain without complaining about the cold. I mean, talk about frosty fingers. Or, should I say frosty studs? I don't know. Have you ever seen a nutcracker that doesn't crack nuts but still cracks a smile? Well, guess what? We've got the Lego Nutcracker, which is a Lego twist on a Christmas classic. You can even build it as a female or a male nutcracker. How cool is that? The set has 208 pieces, and it's the perfect little display piece. And the best part? Unlike a traditional nutcracker, this little guy won't judge you when you reach for that extra holiday cookie. Smart. Ho ho, hold your reindeer, because we've got even more festive treats coming up. A Lego Christmas tree set that can be built in two ways. First, as a classic Christmas tree, and second, as a nod to Hanukkah. That's right, it's like a holiday 2-for-1 here. And this tree doesn't have your typical branch pieces. We're talking about Lego bricks, studs, and plates coming together to create wonderful holiday magic. And while this set might be a bit too chunky to fit into a stocking, it's definitely a top contender for that spot under the tree. Plus, it's probably the only Christmas tree that won't drop needles all over your carpet. Unless you count those tiny little Lego pieces that just always seem to find their way underfoot. Now, I know not everyone out there is a hardcore Star Wars fan, but hear me out. This isn't just any Millennium Falcon. It's the holiday version straight out of a Lego Star Wars holiday special. This diorama is a cute, festive scene that's sure to bring a smile to any fan's face. And if you zoom in on the details, you might be lucky enough to see Finn and Rey wearing these awesome holiday sweaters. There's even a turkey in the set. Is it for Christmas? Is it Thanksgiving? Listen, all I know is that it adds a really fun twist to this iconic starship. This one's like bringing a piece of Christmas movie history straight into your living room. Home Alone, probably the most Christmassy of all Christmas movies, is now in Lego form. And yes, that sentence was a bit of a tongue twister. It's a minifig scale, but not your average Lego City minifig scale. Think of it like a mansion among modest homes. Place it next to, say, the Daily Bugle or Assembly Square, and the Home Alone house looks like it's been lifting weights, getting swole. It's so big that you might start to wonder if Kevin was actually defending a castle instead of a house. This set is a Lego enthusiast's dream. From the minifigs, the white snow-capped roof, and the zip line to the treehouse. The only thing missing? A Lego pizza delivery guy. Because let's face it, what's a Home Alone set without a cheese pizza all to yourself? Moving on, say hello to the Lego Christmas wreath. This set is another fantastic 2-in-1 deal from Lego. You can build it as a traditional Christmas wreath or with a Hanukkah twist. The wreath is full of leaves and topped with a little lovely bow. And with some clever Technic parts, it turns into a full circle. Plus, if you hang it on your door, you might just be the only one on the block with a wreath that says Merry Brickmas. See what I did there? Just make sure your neighbors don't get too jealous of your Lego door bling. Okay, next up we've got the Cozy Alpine Lodge, which is new for 2023. The Lego Icons Alpine Lodge is like a holiday postcard come to life. Imagine festively decorated guest rooms, log fires so cozy they make you feel warm with a hot cocoa in hand. Wait, do Lego people drink hot cocoa? Anyway, you're also gonna get to have an outdoor skating rink where no one ever falls over because guess what? They're Lego figures. Must be nice. This set even comes with an outhouse because you know what? When nature calls, even Lego minifigures need a little privacy. Plus, you get a snowmobile. Now, your Lego folks can deliver the holiday tree in style. Or if they're feeling adventurous, they can take a spin on the outdoor skating rink. Just imagine a Lego figure doing a triple axel. Now, that is what I call frozen fun. The Winter Polar Bear set has got 312 pieces, and it comes with a Lego Christmas tree too. You know it's Christmas time when even the polar bears are getting festive. And check this out, one of the bears has a sled under him, like he's about to go zooming down a snowy hill. Maybe he's late for a Christmas party, or maybe he just enjoys the thrill of sledding. Either way, it's pretty stinking adorable. These Lego polar bears are just waiting to slide into your holiday setup. Just make sure they don't get too cozy by the fireplace, because they're still polar bears after all. We have saved the best for last. We've got a real treat that's as sweet as it is fun, the Gingerbread ornament set. Now, don't let that name fool you, this isn't just about gingerbread. It's a whole holiday crafting party in a box. You're not just getting one ornament here, you're getting 3. That's like getting 3 times the holiday cheer for the price of 1. Think of it as your canvas for holiday cheer. Customize each gingerbread figure to make your very own unique designs. Whether it's adding a quirky hat or a colorful scarf, each piece can become a reflection of your holiday spirit. And the best part? You won't have to worry about these gingerbread figures getting stale. They're the only holiday treats that look just as good on your tree as they do in a cookie jar. Largest Lego T-Rex skeleton. Ever wonder what it's like to tackle your very first Lego set? How about starting with something colossal? A life-size Lego T-Rex skeleton. The Lego expert, Nathan Sawaya, built this enormous Lego dino, which is 6 meters in length. That's pretty massive, isn't it? And you won't believe what it's worth. It's a Guinness World Record holder as the largest Lego brick skeleton, made from a whopping 80,020 Lego pieces. As for the time it took to assemble this beast, well, according to the builder, it took a whole summer. Are you kidding me? I couldn't even finish my homework in that time. The Kennedy Space Center. Alright, next on our list, how long would you be willing to spend building something out of Lego? A few hours? A weekend maybe? Well, imagine dedicating a whopping 2,500 hours. That's over 104 days to create this Kennedy Space Center. And it's made up of a staggering 750,000 Lego bricks. That's like building your very own space program, just with colorful plastic bricks. This Lego replica includes a space shuttle of 6.13 feet, poised right on its launch pad, and a 6-foot tall vehicle assembly building, all made from 50,000 bricks. Talk about Lego reaching for the stars. Oh, and while you're enjoying these stellar Lego creations, how about snapping a brick or two by hitting that like button and stacking up some more by subscribing for even more Lego awesomeness? Oh, and don't forget, there's an exciting giveaway waiting for you at the end of our brick-filled adventure. The Omer Tower. Now, let's move on to something big, like the Lego Omer Tower. In 2017, in the streets of Tel Aviv, Israel, this absolute monstrosity managed to secure the record for the tallest Lego building in the world. How tall, you might ask? Well, it reaches a staggering 118 feet into the sky. To put this colossal feat into perspective, it took 500,000 Lego bricks to bring this tower to life. That's a lot of plastic. And here's the kicker. It was so massive that they needed a crane to complete it. Oh, what? Well, if that doesn't scream dedication, I honestly don't know what does. Bugatti Chiron. Alright, let's move on to something classy. Introducing the Bugatti Chiron. And I promise you, it's way cooler than that toy car you had as a kid. This full-size Bugatti Chiron is made entirely out of Lego Technic pieces. And here's the deal, it's not just for show. It can actually hit the road, or, well, rather the Lego road. It's got a top speed of 13 miles per hour. Lego on the go. mother polar bear and cubs. Life-sized and weighing a whopping 285 kilograms, our next Lego marble is not your typical backyard project. With a total piece count of 125,000 Lego bricks, you can only imagine the dedication that it took to create this masterpiece. Lego artist Sean Kenny is the genius behind this life-size sculpture of a mother polar bear and her 3 adorable cubs. This demanded a staggering 4 months of relentless building. This Lego marble must have required next-level dedication and a ton of patience. And let's be honest, I don't think patience is in your dictionary nowadays. I'm just kidding, man. Okay, do me a favor. Comment below the biggest Lego marvel that you've ever made and tell us the number of pieces it took. Deal? Lego Cherry Blossom Tree. Next, we're talking about the largest Lego Cherry Blossom tree. And when we say large, we mean it. This behemoth stands at a towering 4.38 meters tall and stretches out to a whopping 5.42 meters in length. It's got a width of 4.93 meters. It's basically a Lego forest all on its own. Now you might be wondering, how many bricks did it take to create this arboreal wonder? Well, it's over 800,000 Lego bricks, and it wasn't a lazy Sunday afternoon project. No, it took a whopping 6,700 hours to put together this Lego Sakura spectacle. Brick Ferris Wheel. And now, for the grand finale. Who knew you could build a Ferris wheel out of Lego? Well, Tomasz Kasparek did, and it's nothing short of spectacular. It took him around 37,000 Lego bricks in a whopping 200 hours to bring this baby to life. So what inspired this incredible creation? It turns out, Tomasz had his eyes on the iconic London Eye, and that's where the spark of inspiration hit him. But here's the real deal. Figuring out how to construct a circular frame that doesn't crumble into a pile of bricks is no walk in the park. It took months of tinkering and testing just to get it right. And now for the grand reveal. The total height of this Lego Ferris wheel is a jaw-dropping 3.64 meters, and it's packed with a total of 43 carriages. That's one impressive ride right there. Maybe I can shrink myself and try it. I don't know. It's probably not gonna work. Anyways, guys, we're almost done here. Is this a gimmick or is this the real deal? This Lego-powered gadget pours the sauce with precision and spreads it evenly, just like a pro pizza chef. But that's not all. It artfully places toppings and even slices the pie into perfect pieces. With technology advancing at such a rapid pace, it kind of makes you wonder, is there anything Lego can't do? This pizza factory certainly leaves us in awe of what's possible in the world of bricks and blocks. And who knows? One day we might just see these little Lego machines serving up hot and delicious pizzas at your local pizzeria. Lego Drinks Vending Machine. Whoa, folks, check out this Lego drink vending machine. It's a soda lover's dream come true. This creation is as cool as a cucumber. You might be starting to feel a bit fizzy, just like the drinks it serves up. And the best part, it's made entirely of genuine Lego bricks. No joke. You can grab yourself a refreshing Sprite or your favorite beverage, and there are even some crispy snacks to munch on. Plus, it's got a keypad and a coin slot, making it exactly like the real deal. If you're having a blast with these impossible Lego creations so far, why not weave your way into the subscribe squad and give that like button a high five? Next up, Lego House. Are you ready to think the unthinkable? Making the first life-size Lego house is an utterly brick-sational experience. When compared to the exorbitant costs of real homes, this might be the most amazing deal in the history of the real estate market. A 2-story house that you can own for absolutely nothing, built entirely out of Lego bricks. This incredible 2-story house is a true masterpiece, featuring incredible details like a fully functional toilet, a soothing hot shower, and a slightly less than comfy bed, all built from an astounding 3.3 million plastic bricks. It's like a fantasy that's gradually coming true. Lego Washing Machine. Do your minifigures and characters have a washing machine for their teeny tiny costumes? If not, would you like one? Imagine a washing machine just for them. This little wonder comes with a door and a super powerful rotating drum for those itty bitty clothes. And here's the bonus feature. It's a front-loading one, just like those fancy adult-sized machines. Who knew laundry could be this much fun? Lego Digital Clock. A digital Lego clock. Now, that's pretty cool, but hold on a second, because this is something even more impressive. Time has never looked this cool and creative. Alright, brace yourselves for the Time Twister. This bad boy is like the Einstein of Lego creations. It's built with not one, but two Lego Mindstorm bricks, a master and a slave. The master's all about minutes, while the slave handles the hours and the seconds. They're best buds, chatting away in their secret language via Bluetooth. It's like a clock that's fluent in cryptic messages, a language only Lego experts can decode. Lego Rubik's Cube Solver. Behold, the incredible Lego machine that's a Rubik's Cube solving genius. And what's even more mind-blowing is that it's 100% made from Lego components. Yeah, you heard me right. Pure Lego magic. But that's not all. Something even crazier is cooking up for next year. Right now, it takes about a minute and a half. But that mission is about to get down to at least a 20-second solution. And trust me, it's gonna be solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Lego Refrigerator. Is this Lego refrigerator cooler than your refrigerator? This micro-scale marvel boasts a fully functional ice dispenser and an extra special feature, a working light that illuminates when you open the door. It even boasts a mini produce drawer and has shelves filled with Lego sports drinks and ranch dressing, and a freezer brimming with Lego mint chocolate chip ice cream. You know, the coolest surprises often come in the smallest packages. Take a trip to the kitchen and grab something from this fancy Lego fridge. Right there in Washington, D.C., in front of the Capitol, there's a Lego wonderland known as the Block of Fame. It's where you'll find a marching band and a star-studded cast of Lego celebrities, from Martin Luther King Jr. to Albert Einstein. It's a brick-tastic tribute to some of history's greatest icons. This captivating mini-world, constructed from 1.5 million Lego bricks, comes with a price tag of approximately $165,000. Now, take inspiration from this and embark on your journey to build your own Block of Fame. But I must warn you, it's going to be an expensive, yet infinitely rewarding adventure. Now here's the deal. Enjoy the complete Lego experience just a like away, and subscribe to join our Lego club. Ever heard of the Lego house with a Lego Ferrari package deal? Well, here it is. And let me tell you, the price of crafting this jaw-dropping, life-size Lego Ferrari, which costs a staggering $2.2 million, must have been as mind-boggling as the creation itself. Just thinking about the number of Lego bricks that went into this beauty, whew, it's an expense worth every block. Here is a jaw-dropping $100,000 custom Lego Tesla from the world of Lego. Doesn't it look a lot more appealing than a modest $10,000 ride? What's even more incredible is that you can remove the windscreen to reveal a spacious interior with enough room for 2 minifigures to join the ride. Now, if you're as impressed as we are with this new Tesla, let's move on to the next part. If you can't resist the temptation to bid farewell to your old car and embrace the spectacular Tesla experience, just go for it. After all, it's a Tesla. Picture the excitement of owning the priciest car in the world of the most expensive Lego creations. But let's take a brief break before returning to the world of the most expensive Lego masterpieces. If you're loving the ride, why not make it official? Click that subscribe button to unlock more amazing Lego trips right here on our channel. Hold tight, folks. There's more Lego magic coming your way. Okay, people, let's discuss this showstopper, the $250,000 Disneyland train. This beauty's got 4 sections: the front engine, the cow cart, the passenger cart, and the caboose. Take a look inside the passenger cart. There's plenty of seating for all our minifigures to enjoy the ride. But let's not forget the caboose. It's got some secrets of its own, like a wall that opens up to reveal all the action inside. Next stop, right by the shimmering ocean, where we've got a real showstopper for you, the $500 million super yacht. This beauty's got 4 levels, with a table, a comfy chair in the back, and even a boombox to set the mood. But here's where it gets wild. It's got a mini water slide straight into the ocean. And yes, a roller coaster on the side. Starting from the bottom floor, we've got a mini bar, a cozy kitchen, and even a mini skate park. On the second floor, it gets even more exciting. And by the time we hit the 3rd floor, you'll find the steering wheel, trophies, and even a flushing toilet, plus a whole lot more. Luxury on the high seas. At the end of the day, it's all about being a master builder. After cruising on the water for a bit, let's fix our sights on the next big thing, this $1 billion Lego vehicle, the Saturn V rocket. This rocket is a masterpiece, standing just under 38 inches tall, making it the second tallest Lego set ever. Let's launch this baby to the moon. 3, 2, 1, liftoff. I know it's one heck of a Lego adventure, but after all, is there any thrill without a bit of adventure? The rocket takes off, headed straight for the moon. But here comes the twist. Whoops, we forgot to check the engines. And well, it's safe to say that our rocket needs a little more rocket science. Boom! That was a spectacular fail, if I do say so myself. Now, I know what you're thinking. Lego is all fun and games, right? Well, mostly. But did you know that even our beloved Lego toys have had their fair share of oops moments? Imagine a Lego controller that's not just hot on the gaming front, but literally hot to touch. Back in 2009, Lego made a controller that got so sizzling hot, you could probably fry an egg on it. But fear not, Lego lovers, they fixed it faster than you can say brick. Whew, that was a close one, right? Oh, but that's not all. Brace yourselves for a melted Lego brick. Yep, you heard me right, a melted Lego brick. You see, in the Lego factory, they use heat to shape these bricks. But sometimes, just sometimes, things don't go as planned, and voila, you get a melted masterpiece. Now, if you find one of these in your collection, don't fret, because guess what? They're worth some serious cash. Who would have thought a little heat could turn a Lego into a fortune? And speaking of treasures, let's talk about those misprinted minifigures. You know, those cute guys with shirts, logos, and all that jazz. Well, out of the 4 billion minifigures Lego has made, there's a tiny chance that one might look a bit off. Take our friend Space Figure from the 80s, for example. One day, Space Figure woke up with a messed up torso print. But hey, this mistake made him special, and guess what? He now sells for a whopping $1,200. Now, Lego's all about being kid-friendly, but oh dear, they made a boo-boo with a gun. Lego, the masters of creating not-so-realistic and totally kid-friendly guns, slipped up big time. They made a gun that looks so real, parents were probably hiding under their beds. I mean, if your parents saw this realistic piece in your Lego set, they might ban Lego for life. Whoopsie daisy. Lego, you really fired that one off in the wrong direction, didn't ya? Okay, but before we continue our bricktastic journey, let's pause for a moment. If you're having a blast, give that like button a high five. It's like building blocks for our channel. And hey, if you want more Lego adventures, hit subscribe too. Now, back to our Lego misadventures. Imagine the iconic Titanic getting a Lego tribute, only to have its name misspelled as Titanic. Yep, that totally happened. And Captain America, well, he had a day when his face looked more like modern art than a superhero. Oh, and Spider-Man, he decided to wear the wrong color body one day. And guess what? That misprint now sits proudly at a value of $10,000. Now that is a web of wealth spun from a simple mistake. How's the Lego fun treating you so far? Well, guess what? We weren't kidding about that amazing giveaway. In fact, it's right around the corner, so stay tuned. Because in just a few minutes, we're gonna spill the beans on how you can get your hands on an incredible Lego set. It's gonna be legendary, I promise. Star Wars Lego, the ultimate dream for many fans, myself included. Stormtroopers, the iconic soldiers of the galaxy, are a common sight in these sets. But have you ever seen a stormtrooper with his face on the back instead of the front? Nope, you're not seeing things. There's a Reddit post proving this bizarre phenomenon. Now, who knows how this mix-up occurred, but it's undeniably cool to own one of these rare goof-ups. People are so crazy about these misprinted stormtroopers that they're willing to pay big bucks just to have one in their collection. And guess what? The stormtrooper misprints do not stop there. Oh no, there is more. Take a look at this stormtrooper with eyes pointing in every direction except where they should be looking. What is he gazing at, you might ask? Well, that's a mystery only Lego can solve. But wait, there's an even weirder Star Wars misprint out there. Oh, but it doesn't end with minifigures. Lego instruction manuals have their fair share of blunders too. Imagine you're a kid, all excited to build your Lego set. You follow the instructions carefully and then bam, you're told to place a piece that doesn't fit. Imagine the confusion. For all you animal lovers out there, here's one that might make you scratch your head. This owl sticker was supposed to be spot on, but whoops, Lego got the image all wrong. I mean, what's an owl without its feathers, right? And then there's this case of poor Obi-Wan and his misprinted beard. Not every creature in the Lego world gets their looks right. Take this guy for instance. His beard ended up looking more like a doodle than facial hair. It's not the end of the world, Obi-Wan, but you know, it sure is pretty funny.
Lego Stranger Things, the Upside Down World. Okay, so Lego meets Stranger Things, the spookiest show on Netflix. Surprisingly, Lego and horror make quite the combo. In most countries, Stranger Things is MA15 plus for violence, gore, and horror themes. Except in Japan, where they apparently have a different sense of scare. Lego decided, why not make a set out of it? Anyhow, Lego did it justice with their Upside Down World set. There's even a Demogorgon as a Lego figure twice. They even made a Demogorgon keychain because, well, why not, right?
Okay.
Flip the set over and you'll see the upside down version of the house, all wrecked and eerie. This set is like the show's spooky twin, but sure, it's not super scary, but it does capture that eerie vibe of the show. Now, if you're having a scream-tastic time and want more spooktacular content like this, don't be a ghost. Hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our next monstrous masterpiece. Number 6, the Monster Fighters Ghost Train. Back in 2012, Lego gave us this gem, the Monster Fighters Ghost Train. This set was part of the Monster Fighters series, which had mummies, giant machete-wielding cadavers, and even a horse and carriage that were spooktastic. But this ghost train steals the show. It's all bone, 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 from the engine to the carriages. That's right, bone train. You can practically hear the bones clanking as it chugs along. There's even a bone jail carriage. Talk about creative. Who doesn't love a good horror the tank engine, right?
Nice.
Number 5, Lego Venom. Get ready to feel those Lego shivers as we meet the monstrosity that is Lego Venom. Based on the Marvel character, this dude is a creepy, adrenaline-eating alien thing that gives spider-like powers. Lego nailed the creep factor with this one. It's so unnerving that it almost doesn't feel like Lego. That outstretched tongue? It's like a snake ready to attack. Or wait, is it more like a howling dingo? Those jagged, uneven teeth look like they mean business. Some say it's just a repaint of Carnage, but hey, it's still a ferocious Lego replica of the original. Number 4, Lego Lord of the Rings, Shelob Attacks. Coming in at number 4, we have the Lego Lord of the Rings Shelob Attacks set. Arachnophobia, anyone? Eee. This one's for all you spider-fearing folks. Get ready for a giant spider that's hungrier than a hobbit at second breakfast. Frodo's minifigure looks like it's seen a ghost, or in this case, a giant spider. But the real star here is Shelob's web. It dispenses from the spider like it's giving out free candy. Those jagged spider feet, they look sharp enough to cut through your excuses for not liking spiders. And I bet those hobbit boys have to tiptoe around to avoid becoming spider snacks. Let's not forget the Golem launching catapult cave combo. What were they thinking? Maybe it's meant to pair with other sets, but it's not holding up well against the competition. Number 3, Lego Monster Fighters Haunted House. This 3-story Lego masterpiece brings out all the stops, from the gothic gate to the bone-chilling zombie heads. But the real showstopper? A human heart in the 2nd floor. Now that's some gruesome detail. The boarded windows add that little extra touch of creepiness that makes you wonder what's hiding inside. Even the minifigures are in on the horror, with a chef showing some suspicious bloodstains. But those ghost heads? Whew, let's just hope nobody notices their uncanny resemblance to something else. Number 2, Lego Monster Fighters Vampire Castle. Next up, we've got the Lego Monster Fighters Vampire Castle. Because what's a castle without vampires and bats, right? It's like the mandatory vampire real estate. This place is all spiky and has an eerie dungeon because, you know, who doesn't want that in their home? And there's a skeleton hanging by its ribcage. And guess what? It glows in the dark. But beware the spike pit. It's more like monster teeth, because apparently even castles have dental issues. Oh, and Dracula is up in the Moonstone Tower playing the organ. Classic. Just remember, the glow doesn't last forever, so savor the eeriness while it's lit up. Number 1, Lego Haunted House. Okay, let's unveil the ultimate spookfest. Our numero uno, the Lego Haunted House. Brace yourself, because this Lego masterpiece will have you jumping at shadows. With its creepy exterior and a suspended skeleton hanging by its toes, it's like the haunted house tour without the tour guide. And don't forget the skull in a jar, which adds a touch of gruesome reality. Oh, and there's even a drop tower because why not? But hey, If you're feeling super brave or just love sleeping with the lights on, this 3,231 piece terrorific set is your jam.
Lego Minecraft Village. In this super cool Lego Minecraft project, the builder took the 2016 Lego Minecraft Village set and gave it their own awesome spin. They were inspired by the classic Minecraft Plains Village and decided to roll up their sleeves and create it themselves. First off, they did some serious scrolling through Google Images. They made every bit of the village piece by piece. Then, like a Lego master chef, they put all these bits together on a base plate. The result? A super cute and detailed Lego village that's just oozing with charm. This Lego Minecraft village has 3 main spots. First up is the tiny village house. It's got a bed, a chair, and even a little table with a plant. Sweet and simple. The second spot is a bigger cabin with a chimney. It's kitted out with all sorts of things for the villagers to do, like a furnace, a stone cutter, and a big old cauldron. And then there's the big star of the show, the stone tower. To really make it feel like Minecraft, the builder added all sorts of mobs. There's a pen for friendly animals, but watch out, there's even a wolf, some villagers, and a donkey that'll remind you of that funny guy from Shrek. To top it all off, there's a neat water fountain right in the middle and a bunch of trees like birch, oak, and pine, and some crafty lighting with torches on lampposts. And hey, if you're liking the virtual tour of our Minecraft-inspired world, smash that like button like you're chopping down a tree. And don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and it helps you keep up with our latest block building adventures. Stay crafty, my friends. On to the next one. Lego Minecraft Piston. Alright, Lego and Minecraft fans, get ready for a wild ride. This Lego enthusiast took on a massive project, building a life-size Minecraft piston out of Lego. And let me tell you, it turned into one of the biggest and heaviest builds ever. Starting with a mini Lego Minecraft piston that was, let's be honest here, a bit on the boring side, the builder had a light bulb moment. Why not go big? A Minecraft block is 16 by 16 by 16 pixels, and they figured out that stacking a plate and a tile on a 2x2 Lego brick would perfectly mimic this. But, oops, a 32 by 32 base plate wasn't gonna cut it for a life-size version. So here's where the builder had to get real creative. They ditched the base plate idea for a 32 by 24 base for the cobblestone part of the piston, but then came the real challenge, making the piston move. Originally, they planned to motorize it, but the piston was so heavy it was bending the axles. Plan B? Put the piston on wheels. Yep, wheels. This meant building a whole grass base for the piston to roll on. And after some clever building and a bit of waiting for more parts, the piston was finally taking shape. The builder ditched the motor idea and built a contraption at the top to hold the lever, which connected to the piston beam. And would you believe it? It worked. Echoing Void. Okay, get ready for a wild ride into the Echoing Void DLC, but with a Lego twist. Imagine a cool little arena sitting on top of a floating island. Now that's what you call a sky-high adventure. There's a nifty shulker projectile crafted from a Travis brick and decked out in dark tan 1x1 tiles. This clever build makes it look like a wizard is floating right above the ground. They went all out to make sure the island's terrain was spot on, just like in the game. We're talking about serious attention to detail here, people, giving it that signature blocky Minecraft look. It's like they scooped a piece right out of the game and turned it into Lego art. Lego Minecraft Igloo. Let's take a break from our usual builds and head somewhere a bit cooler. We're talking about an icy, snowy adventure building a Lego igloo. The builder started off by forming the walls of this frosty abode. It's a tiny house, but instead of bricks or wood, it's all snow. Inside, he decked out this igloo with all the essentials to make it cozy. We're talking about a little bed and a furnace to keep the shivers away, and maybe even this little table. And because no igloo is complete without a roof, the builder capped this baby off with a Lego dome that screams Arctic chic. Outside, to add a bit of life, we're sprinkling in a few mobs around the igloo. They're just hanging out, admiring Steve, the builder's cool new digs. The Bastion and Bedrock Adventure. In this Lego Minecraft mashup, two cool sets, the Bastion and the Bedrock Adventure, are joining forces for some epic building fun. It's like peanut butter and jelly. They just work so well together. The Bedrock Adventure is all about mixing things up. It's like Lego Tetris. And the Bastion? Well, first things first, it's time to get crafty with some mini builds. A lava pool is up first because Who doesn't love a bit of lava in their Lego world? Next, a slice of the crimson biome is added, making things extra spicy. One super sneaky piece even has a hidden gold block, like a secret Lego treasure hunt. And for that bling effect, a bunch of shiny gilded blackstone blocks are added too. There are 3 rooms, each of them with its own cool little trick. The first room has got a boom boom explosion feature. The second is playing hide and seek with a gold block behind a cube. And the third, it's guarding a treasure chest like it's pirate gold. Then it's Bastion time. 2 looks are whipped up here, the classic Bastion style and a funky alternate version. Together they make the Bastion Adventure. It's like giving the Lego Minecraft world this snazzy new outfit. The Mountain Cave, the Village, and the Llama Village. Get ready for a mega mashup in the Lego Minecraft world. We're talking about a monster build where the Mountain Cave, Village, and Llama Village all join forces. Imagine a mountain village but with a giant llama thrown in because you know why not. The base of this beast is all about the Mountain Cave Smarty Pants building style. It's super sturdy and packs a whopper of a railway. Next, things get high-tech with a lever-operated elevator. Fancy. Just a flick of the lever and you're going up, up, and away. The cave gets a glam makeover with not 1, but 2 lava pools and a lava waterfall. Then comes the first village house complete with a sneaky lava trap. Watch your step, or it's a hot butt for you. The village grows with rolling hills, extra houses, and a railway that loops back to the cave. And don't forget the green touch. Little patches of grass here and there make it feel like a real village. Now for the showstopper though, a humongous llama head. It's like the Llama Village set just got a major upgrade, and inside there's a llama carpet. Because who doesn't want a llama carpet? When the white bricks ran out, the builder got crafty and borrowed bits from the Llama Village set. And as we near the finish line, it's all about the little things, right? Light posts, hay bales, and minifigures scattered around. There's even a secret bunker with a trap door for those sneaky villagers. And voila, the Llama Hill Village is born. It's like the Lego Minecraft universe had a party and everyone was invited. There's the elevator that really moves, the gravel trap, the exploding rails, and the tricky house of the lava pit. Goodbye, bad guys. Jungle Awakens DLC. In the Lego Minecraft world, things are getting wild with a build inspired by the Jungle Awakens DLC. This part of the game is like a bridge bonanza with log bridges all over the place. So, the builder got their Lego groove on here and created their own version of these log bridges. The building is bursting with plant life, making it feel like a real jungle. We're talking about Lego vines, leaves, and all sorts of green bits that just scream jungle. And we can't forget the trees. 3 big Lego trees tower over the scene, making it look super impressive. And for a touch of Minecraft magic, there's a simple yet awesome Warhammer design thrown into the mix. If you know, you know. Alright folks, hold on to your hats because it's time for the main event. The moment you've all been waiting for with bated breath, our epic, mind-blowing giveaway. Here's your golden ticket to enter. Just type the super secret, ultra magical code word, Master Builder, in the comments. Imagine the world of Minecraft coming alive in your hands with these incredible Lego sets. Who knows, you might just be the next Lego Minecraft legend in the making.